Hello, beautiful Taurinian energy. You guys ready to take a look at what this month has to bring for you? Well, this is a pretty good month. Month of February, get it going. Get all chattered up. Get all dolled up. Go out on the town. Listen, you've been super focused. You just came out of that Capricorn season. You're going into this Aquarian season, into Pisces season. You know how to have a good time. You don't need me. Got to unwind a little bit. Now, the middle of the month is a lot of fun. Towards the end of the month, you got a super powerhouse coming for you. So Uranus is sitting here in Taurus. It's conjunct to the North Node, so you've got a lot of action. Depending on where it sits in your chart, there's a lot going on here. It's sitting in the 8th house, which is sex, death, and taxes. It's also about other people's money. Don't be surprised if you get some money out of the blue, because that's kind of what's going on for you. By the way, when the moon moves through your 8th house in late February, the latter half of this month, it's going to go crazy. You're looking for love, you'll find it. Might find it in the wrong place, but you'll find it. This is a time for you to get inspired about your relationships. Get up and go. Don't be worried. Quit worrying about your relationships. They're kind of coming together. So Taurus, let's take a look at the cards here. As you guys know, we're going to do the mind, body, spirit part of it. We're going to take a look at the heart of the matter. And then we're going to do an answer call here. We're going to start working with the Rider-Waite. Then we're going to move over to the Gilded Tarot. And I'm going to give y'all a card at the end of the year of your animal. What your animal reflection is. Oh, right out of the gate. I'm going to give you a Gemini card. I'm going to go 2 of Swords in your mind. You're kind of in your head a little bit, Taurus. You're kind of in your head, right? You cut it out. Chariot comes out. Boom! So what I think this really is your mind is racing. You're got to make a decision. Oh, I can't wait to hear what the Gilded Tarot has to say about this. Then, of course, the Emperor comes out. You're headed towards some Aries energy here, but your body is a temple. Start paying attention to it and start treating it right. Can I manifest anything better for you? I don't know. Maybe a 10 of Pentacles sitting right here, Taurus. By the way, if you're sun, moon, rising, pay attention to this. If you're sun, it's the essence of who you are. If it's ascending, it's the projection of who you are. And then if it's the moon, it's the feelings on who you are. Let's take a look at the spiritual side of things. Oh, here is one of our Aquarian cards. Did I not say that the latter half part of this is kind of a good month? Earlier in the month, you're going to pay attention to these new ideas, the spiritual journey stuff. The spirit road for you is really kind of cool. And here you go with some quick energy again. What is it, Taurus? Go have a good time, but take a chill pill. Can I get an amen? Probably. Probably. Because the 8 of Wands comes out. You've got this air energy. You've got this fire energy kind of piling up here. Spiritually, you're taking it to another realm, probably because you're kind of overthinking it. I'm getting you now, Taurus. I'm getting you, Taurus. By the way, Taurinians are going to love my video on the space shuttle explosion, on the disaster in 1984, and you're like, or 1986, when you're like, are you really going to talk about that and call out Taurinian? There's so much Taurinian energy in that. You're going to love it, guys. At the heart of the matter, you're courageous. You're coming out on top. So this is telling me you probably had a couple of lumps towards the end of the year into Capricorn. Now, at the heart of it, you're coming out on top. You're rising above the rest of it, right? Why not? And then you got the Ace of Swords. How about you get some Aquarian energy here? Wow. So you're going to use this stuff with your mind. It's kind of a natural setting for you, coming out on top and thinking about things. Just saying, you're there. Then give a quick shuffle here to the Gilded Tarot. We're going to do a little answer call here. So let's pay attention to what's going on here in the mind part of February for you here, Taurus. Yeah, you're good enough. You're smart enough. Doggone it. People like you. The Sun card comes out. Leo energy. Shedding light on everything. And the Magician comes out. You're going to pull this out of your ass because that's what you do, Taurus. No, it's your bull up his steak. Go watch Tommy Boy. But the Magician comes out here. This is about you saying, I'm going to figure this out. Come on, Taurus. You're so damn practical. Ruler of the 2nd house. Come with me. Come with me on this one. Let's talk about our body. Again, you're reaping what you're sowing here, right? You got the Eight of Pentacles here, the Seven of Pentacles rather, and the Seven of Pentacles kind of shows up when it's kind of like, I might not be ready to go yet, might not be able to conquer that, that whatever, but maybe it's because you're going to try something new. Maybe you try and run every day and you never build up speed. And you're like, I got to try something else because the Fool comes out. Let's you try something new. By the way, this is Aquarian energy. So this is a renewal time for you on the physical sense, Taurus. This is an opportunity for you to pull yourself up on bootstraps, right? You're gonna get yourself a Southern accent here in the United States, somewhere close to the Tennessee-Kentucky border. It's just what I'm feeling right now. Not picking on anybody. I'm just saying, good time for renewal. Now let's take a look at the spiritual journey. Oh yeah, battle-tested. Battle-tested. So when the Seven of Wands comes out, it's kind of like, I've had enough. So you've had these ideas. The mind is racing. The Seven of Wands comes out because you're physically, tangibly saying, enough is enough. Right? Enough is enough. I'm here, because then the Queen of Swords, you're pulling on this Aquarian energy again. Ding, 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 ding. Queen of Swords comes out, covers it all, and says, we're just going to do the right thing. We're large and in charge here. I'm going to go ahead and do this. By the way, this is a maturity thing here. Maybe you were doing things in the masculine sense, thinking you had to do stuff all the time. And then you get the feminine presence, but the mature presence of it. So maybe it was taking a look at it instead of just doing. Maybe it's about turning the corner and letting it nurture, letting it grow. Oh, this is learning from your lessons. I love this spread for you. A lot of goodness here. Let's take a look at the center square. Let's take a look at what's heart of the matter. Again, we're coming in triumphant, right? We're coming in with new ideas. We're coming in to make it happen. The Emperor. How about a little Tauranian energy here? How about we drop this and go, hey, let's do the right thing. So you're sitting here. This is great. Did you start with the Emperor? So you start with the Emperor up here in the body, and then you end up with the Emperor down here. Maybe these are about cutting away the part. This is not letting your ego get in the way. That's what I genuinely think this is. I think this is you making sure. And then the Page of Pentacles comes out. So this is you about fostering a new way to deal with your time, your energy. And by the way, a lot of people think Pentacles are about money. They see it shiny. They see it like a coin. Money is just one part of that. It's also about time. It's about resources. It's about what are you spending your energy on. This is about you trying it differently. Good job by you, Taurus. I'm proud of you. I'm proud that you took a look at this and said, I need to, you got some fast moving energy here, but you're going to come out the right way. Here we go. Your card, which is coming out of the secret language of animals. This is a cool deck. This is the Oracle deck I'm using this month. This is a cool deck. I've always liked this deck. This is the gecko. The gecko saying hi. Now, this is about synchronicity, optimism, the truth, and mobility. So this is about making the changes that you need to. It's adapting to the things that you need to. Kind of hard for you, Taurus. But that's why you got to go out and have a good time. That's why you got to go out and have a good time. Have a party. Go enjoy. All right, guys. Heart taps, Tauranians. I'm going to see you guys next month. Have a great February. See you soon.